So I will not deny for 1 second that we still remain the underdogs. But we have come a long, long way. You will have to concede in the last 10 months, we do have a path toward victory.
Senator Bernie Sanders sounding confident after dominating the Democratic caucuses this weekend, but the math could still be against him as Hillary Clinton maintains a massive lead in the delegate count. The Fox News political insiders, they are back. John, Pat, and Doug. And I will start with you, Doug. Do the math for me. Is it possible?
Yeah, it is possible, but it is very, very unlikely, Heather. Bernie has to win in Wisconsin on April 5th, which is certainly possible. But the make-or-break date for him is April 19th in New York State, the state Hillary Clinton represented in the U.S. Senate before she became the Secretary of State. They are planning, the Sanders campaign, a very aggressive attack-oriented strategy for New York. But New York is make or break. Unless Sanders can embarrass Secretary Clinton in New York, it will be virtually impossible for him to win the nomination.
He's counting on some of those superdelegates changing their mind. Pat, Clinton knows firsthand that they can and will do that.
Well, here's the deal. Look, I disagree with Doug's earlier statement. The Democratic Party is just as rigged as the Republican Party. It has been rigged for her, and the refusal to recognize that the giant donkey in the room is the FBI and the trouble she's in. They are bound to determine that the establishment controls it. Bernie Sanders has just won 5 straight victories of 70% or more, and the voices are, get out, get out, get out. But Doug is right. This is going to heat up. This is a woman who the press, all of them are lapdogs for her. Do not ask her when she said no one died in Libya, they let it go.
Yeah.
When she gets up and lies every day about and won't give up her speeches, they lie. I think she's got a real problem, and I think before this is over, I think Wisconsin's going to be critical for both parties a week from now.
And Clinton as well, huge negatives when it comes to honesty, whether people trust her, whether people just like her in general.
So let's take a big look at the whole thing for a minute.
Okay.
Look at 5 candidates running for president left, and at least 4 of them, really, if you look at them, are deeply flawed candidates. Hillary, all her dishonesty problems. Sanders, 74-year-old socialist. Is America really going to go for that? Trump, who had the most upside for a while, but as Pat so well put it, he's frittering that away. Cruz has a limit, you know. Kasich, if he could get nominated, could do well.
Although some people say they don't recognize him, what he is being in this particular
whatever,
campaign.
But what we see, and it fits the pattern of a lack of leadership in the country. We're looking for somebody not to scream at us, not to castigate us, but to inspire us, to lead us, and to unite us. And none of these candidates are even trying to do it.
Yeah, nicely said. So what do we do as we head into, the summer and into these conventions?
Pray for another candidate.
Okay.